Okay, this is Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Eyes that say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely through the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be, so take my hand, take my whole life through, for I can't help falling in love with you. When you left this town, your windows down, the wilderness is ours. Like the exits pass, the jarring glass, the open skies alive. Strangers in this town, they leave you up just to catch you down. Oh, Angela, it's a long time coming. And the whole rest, the green and white, the city's on the side. But you held your voice, and distant wars, in the corners of the night. Strangers in this town, they raise you up just to get you down. Angela, it's a long time coming. Oh, Angela, it's a whole lot coming. Oh, you're safe and warm in the coat of arms, with your fingers in your did you hear the notes on the static roads and the radio voice? One second time around, the only love I ever found. Oh, Angela, it's a long time coming. Oh, Angela, it's a whole lot running. Oh,
For some, a second chance seems too good to be true. But with devoted shelter care and the right nutrition, second chances are real. And you're making them happen for thousands of pets every day. Because when you buy a bag of Hills, you also give a bowl to a shelter pet. At Hills, science creates differences you can see, feel, and trust. Join us. Hills, a step ahead for their best life.
Hi, I'm Shayla with Country Legends 1069, and I'm here with my pup from Helping Hands Humane Society, Kingsley. And we want to thank you for attending this year's virtual fundraising event for Helping Hands Humane Society, Bone Appétit. And from everyone at Country Legends 1069, we love, love, love this organization and what they do within the community. So we want to encourage you to bid and to donate during this year's event. And if you want to get a little more involved, we always encourage you to foster, adopt, volunteer over at Helping Hands Humane Society. And from all of us and Kingsley, thank you.
Hey, it's Lindsay Gutierrez from Country 1069. Ava Gutierrez here with me. Hi. And Romeo. This little guy we adopted from Helping Hands Humane Society a couple of years ago, and he came from a pretty abusive home. And even though we weren't looking to adopt any pets at the time, it was a great decision that we made. And honestly, we want to just encourage everybody to continue to support the shelter, support the pets, continue to donate your time, foster, and then go in and volunteer, because these guys need all the love that they can get.
Enjoy, bon appetit, and don't forget to bid and donate.
Have fun.
Bye.
My name is Trudy Witzel. My husband Frank and I have been involved with Helping Hands over the past 25 years and have seen what an incredible service Helping Hands provides to our community. This is Finn. He is one of the many family members that we've adopted from Helping Hands over the years. Your support can help to save thousands of animals' lives right here in our community on an annual basis. So please consider adopting, donating, fostering, and or volunteering. You can make a huge difference in providing a second chance to thousands of homeless animals right here in our community. Thank you for your support.
This is my COVID cat, Cheeks. I call him my COVID cat because I started fostering him when Helping Hands closed for quarantine. Staff will remember him as Monsieur Cheeks because he really loves to have his cheeks rubbed. And so I just kept his name. It kind of stuck with him. Anyway, I've been looking for a particular cat for a while. I knew I didn't want a kitten, and I was open to an older senior cat. But I had some specific requirements. I wanted a big orange tomcat with a large head and a marble coat. And he was perfect when I saw him on their website. I contacted Helping Hands about fostering. It was their last day to be open. I hadn't heard anything from them all day and was disappointed that I thought, oh, gee, he's gone somewhere. I'm not going to be able to foster him. But the next day they contacted me. They said he'd been on a medical hold and that if I still wanted him, I could come pick him up to foster. Well, it didn't take long for him to settle into my home and into my heart because he's a pretty special guy. So when I went in to pay his adoption fee, they said that his fee had been waived. And I was just shocked that, wow, you're giving me this awesome cat. And so I thought, wow, he's given me so much that I went ahead and paid the adoption fee for 4 more senior cats. Thanks, Helping Hands.
met all the pets today, had such fun saying hi, but now they've all become your friends. How can you say goodbye? Since this is adoption day, there's just one thing to do. Choose a dog or cat to love, or maybe they'll choose you. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome, please come in. I'm Kathy, I'm the Executive Director of Helping Hands, and I was just reading a little bedtime story to little Bones over here before we get started with our virtual Bone Appetit. We want to thank you so much for joining us tonight. So whether you're at home in your favorite pajamas and comfy robe, or in your suit and tie, we appreciate your support of our mission of helping homeless animals in our community. And so tonight we'll be reflecting on stories of hope, updating you on how we've been operating through the pandemic, and celebrating our shared passion for the human-animal bond. Every dollar you donate and every item you bid on will help animals in need. So don't hesitate to use our special event website. You can view the auction items and make your bids easily by phone, tablet, and computer. We have a fun hour planned for you, so let's get started. Bone Appetit starts now.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Virtual Bone Appetit. We're so excited that you're here with us. I have two very special guests I can't wait to introduce you to. The first one is baby Ruth. This little kitten here is about 8 weeks old, and she's available for adoption here at Helping Hands right now. Your support at events like Bone Appetit are going to help so many animals like Ruth. Ruth came to us after being hit by a car, and she had some vision loss. She's been able to heal here at Helping Hands Humane Society, and she's now available for adoption. And we're so excited, and we couldn't do it without your support, so thank you. If you're interested in her, get in touch with us. We'd love to help her find her forever home this evening. The second guest we're really excited to introduce you to this evening is WIBW's very own Melissa Bruner. Melissa has been involved with Bone Appetit for almost 20 years. She's been pivotal in helping the animals here at Helping Hands, and we're so excited to welcome her back as this year's event host. So with no further ado, please welcome Melissa Bruner.
And the crowd goes wild, right? Woo! Thank you, Grace, for that. We are here at Helping Hands Humane Society, and we were just talking earlier that for as many years as we've been doing Bone Appetit, this is the first ever time we're doing it virtually. So I hope you at home are having a great time with maybe your puppies and kitties cuddled up on the couch. We have, first of all, I should tell you, this is Lena. She is in the kennels, and she is available for adoption. In the comments. Okay, there we are. We're back with Lena and Bones. I was just about to introduce you to Bones. Bones is also 7 weeks old. Bones is crawling all over me. And what's really super cool about Bones is that she's a little survivor. She's doing all of this and all of this activity, even though Bones has a little injury. Bones had been hit by a car as well and brought here to Helping Hands. And Dr. Grace fixed Bones right on up. Unfortunately, Bones' little leg was very, very badly injured, and so it had to be amputated. But as you can see from how energetic she is recovering just fine. She's not quite ready for adoption yet, but she will be soon. And right now she's missing her friend Ruth down there in the kennel. So there you go, little girl. Tell you what, oh, Ruth wants to come back. Hang on. Hang on, everybody. I had to take a little detour to pick up Ruth as well. So we'll cuddle with Ruth. Ruth, do you want to help me let everybody know what they can do? Of course, you're logged on and you're watching the live stream. The live stream, as you know, is free to watch. But we want you to join us in supporting Helping Hands tonight. So something really cool, a lot of you have already gotten. You made a $15 donation to get your goodie bag for Bone Appetit. And take a look at how cool this tote bag is. I am told they have a few of them left. So if you would like one, just log on to hhhstopeka.org, sign up for the little ticket buy, and you can still get a swag bag delivered. What else is cool? For free, you can participate in the silent auction. Who doesn't love participating, right? It's even better to win. So fill out your information and you can get all of your silent auction stuff. So this is one of the bags. This one is called Pedikit. It has a training certificate in it, and you can also, there's some dog toys in there as well. What else do we have, Ruth? Ooh, this one's pretty cool. This one is from the Linen Tree. It has some really cool tea towels in there. Yeah, I know it has a dog, but you know, it's still pretty good, right? Right. Okay, so all of that stuff is on the silent auction and you can bid. Those bids are open until 9 o'clock tonight. If you're watching us on Facebook Live and it's a little blurry, you might check the link for the YouTube feed as well, because sometimes that could be a little clearer depending where you are. So that's something to know. And again, go ahead and register for that silent auction because the bidding is going to be open until 9 o'clock tonight. We have so much planned for you. Do you want to come up? Bones wants to say hi again. Do you want to come over, Bonesy? Come on, girl. Oh, she's like, oh, okay. She's a little further away. She doesn't want to come. She wants to stay up here with me. So that's what we're going to do. So tonight we have some great things planned for you. You're going to learn a lot about helping hands. You're going to meet some great pets in our community. You're going to have some great success stories from the Helping Hands shelter. And what the staff has done here is truly amazing. So all of that is coming up. But we also want to let you know about all the work that is going on at Helping Hands. Over the past year, as we've all together survived the COVID pandemic, that includes our pets, and also what we have planned for the future, because hey, we are going to bounce back stronger than ever, right? So right now, we want you to hear a few words from the Helping Hands Humane Society Board President, Jay Newberry, with some exciting news for you.
Oh, we're just excited to have your event here at Prairie Band Casino. As you can see in the background, we've got some exciting new things coming up, new hotel rooms, about 75 new hotel rooms where we're going to have an indoor pool and an outdoor pool, full service spa, workout facility, indoor Top Golf, just to name a few things. And it's going to be the great, just full resort that we're looking forward to have. A little something for everybody, I think.
We can't wait to host you. We welcome you back in 2021.
Welcome to the clinic, Winston. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Winston. Thank you for supporting the Helping Hands Humane Society Bone Appétit.
Winston, you look so good. We definitely at the Animal Clinic in North Topeka do love supporting the Helping Hands Humane Society for everything you guys do for the city of Topeka. Thank you.
These are our pets. They're family. They talk to us. They help us sleep. They play with us. Then they even check in on us from time to time. And that's why we at KBS Constructors are encouraging you to join us in supporting the Helping Hands Humane Society. You could donate, you could volunteer, or you could adopt. Who knows? Maybe you'll find a family member of your own.
Hi, we're Darren and Debbie Johnson with Elliott Insurance Group.
Over the past 27 years, we have adopted 5 dogs from the Helping Hands Humane Shelter. Please adopt, don't shop.
We encourage you to support Helping Hands Humane this year. It's a difficult year for all of us, but please do everything you can to help the organization. We thank you.
Unger and Heckert, and we are huge supporters of Helping Hands, and we are sponsors of Bone Appétit. And my wife, Dee, and I adopted Abby this year, and Abby is a really smart dog.
Sit.
Here at Proactive Capital Management, we are not only a sponsor of Helping Hands Humane Society, we are also longtime supporters, having adopted several pets so far in our lifetimes. We encourage you to adopt today and bring home a new member of the family. It could very well be one of the best decisions of your life.
I'm Olivia, and this is my friend Beetlejuice.
On behalf of Mr. Briggs and the Subaru Corporation, Briggs Subaru of Topeka is very proud to work with Helping Hands. We've been working with Helping Hands throughout the year, raising money through adoption fees, especially during a time now with the pandemic where the fees are maybe just a little bit too much for somebody to afford. We're happy to pay those fees and put these animals in a loving home where the families, they get to be excited about having a pet, and the pets are really excited about having a home. So we are very proud to be with Helping Hands, and we'll continue to do whatever we can to help the city of Topeka and help these people get pets in their homes and get the love they need.
Hello, I am Jay Newberry. I'm the current president of the Board of Directors for Helping Hands, and I wanted to thank everyone watching for supporting our virtual event. Many things have been unconventional this year, and we appreciate the community's support during these times. On that note, I would like to thank all of our staff and volunteers for not only the great work they provide all year round, but for creating this event. I would like to especially say a special thank you to Grace Clinton and Emmy Grease, who have been the architects of this event. I know they have spent countless hours figuring out what is involved with holding a virtual fundraiser, but also learning what needs to be done technology-wise. Thank you, Grace and Emmy, and everyone else at Helping Hands. Grace and Emmy asked that I talk about the state of the shelter, and with all the work they've done, I decided I would do whatever they asked me to. So, the state of the shelter is Kansas. Kansas was admitted to the Union in 1861. Its state bird is the meadowlark. Its state tree is the cottonwood. Oh, that state. Oh, that makes more sense. Welcome back. To start, I would like to take some time to honor a friend and longtime supporter of Helping Hands, Mary Elizabeth Stratton, or Liz as she was known to us. Liz passed away earlier this year, and Liz and her husband Lee were always great supporters of Helping Hands and advocates for animal rights. Prior to his death, Lee was actively involved with Helping Hands, including serving on our board. When Helping Hands was looking to purchase and renovate our current building, Liz was instrumental in making this a reality for us, the animals in the community. Beyond her support for Helping Hands, Liz was charming and quick-witted and always the first to make someone feel welcomed and important in her presence. She was a unique and caring soul whose presence will be missed by many. I'm grateful I got to know her, and I am grateful for all she has done for the city of Topeka. Thank you, Liz. Regarding the shelter, as everyone is aware, the year 2020 has been anything but normal. In addition to the already trying task of managing hundreds of animals at a given time, the staff and volunteers of Helping Hands have had the added responsibility of making sure to regularly sanitize, wear masks, and socially distance due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The job our employees do on a regular basis is already difficult and at times can be very trying and emotional. Adding the stress and responsibilities of operating a shelter during a pandemic made those tasks even more difficult. However, our employees responded in typical fashion by going above and beyond, keeping the shelter safe for all employees and visitors. I am constantly blown away by how great our employees are, and this year has reassured me that our employees are second to none. It is important to remember when considering a donation to Helping Hands, the people that make it possible. Many of them work behind the scenes, spending hours to take care of our animals. For many, it's a labor of love, but I think it is also important for us in the community to make sure we acknowledge their willingness to devote their lives to the cause we hold so dear. Also, when facing, employees reached out to our community for help in caring for our animals, and you, the community, responded amazingly. Prior to the stay-at-home order commencing, we were able to place almost all of our adoptable animals into foster homes. This allowed us to rest assured that the animals were not going to be stuck in the shelter for an undetermined amount of time while we were unable to do adoptions. It also gave the staff the ability to spread out shifts and focus on keeping the shelter safe for the employees and animals. Your support over this year has been amazing and inspires us to keep moving forward no matter what challenges are thrown at us. In response to the support, Helping Hands wants to repay the community. I'm happy to announce that we are moving forward on a few projects that we've been working on for some time. First, I would like to announce the start and end of a capital campaign to open what we are calling a kitten campus in our building. I say this the start and end because Lisa and Kevin Hahn have generously pledged to cover the anticipated capital expenditures needed. I'm happy to announce that Helping Hands plans to start working on opening the Lisa Hahn Kitten Nursery and Campus. The project will include the renovation of some space to be utilized, and our goal is to provide resources to support our special needs cats and kittens, including a kitten nursery, as well as provide resources and support to other local cat organizations. We have been looking at the other valuable organizations that help manage the cat overpopulation issue in our community and trying to figure out how we might be able to work together to make an impact on the issue. Our hope is that the Kitten Campus will be able to fill some of the needs in our community, and that by working together, the animal advocacy groups in our community can make more of an impact. Secondly, I'm thrilled to announce that we are starting a capital campaign for a low-cost spay and neuter clinic to be located in Helping Hands' current building. Again, I would like to thank the very generous support of Kevin and Lisa Hahn, as they have pledged at least $100,000 towards the development of the new low-cost spay and neuter clinic. In recognition of their support, we are proud to announce that we will be naming the operating room in the clinic the Dr. Kevin and Lisa Hahn Surgical and Recovery Suite. As a veterinarian, Dr. Hahn believes this clinic is needed, and he and Lisa welcome and challenge others in the community to join them in making this project a reality for pet owners in Shawnee County. In addition to the support of the Hahns, we have also received an anonymous pledge of an additional $100,000 for the clinic's capital campaign. Our estimated capital expenses for the clinic is $400,000. So thanks to the generous support of the Hahns and our anonymous donor, we are already halfway towards our goal. I encourage everyone to support this project, as it is something our community has needed for some time. We have information about the project and giving opportunities up on our website and social media platforms soon. You may also contact Grace Clinton, our Business Development Director, about donating to this capital campaign. Grace?
Hi, I'm Grace Clinton, Director of Business Development and Special Events here at Helping Hands Humane Society. We really thank you for participating in this event, and we look forward to talking with you more about this capital campaign. If you have questions about our spay neuter clinic or our kitten campus, or would like to make a donation or contribution to these efforts, please get in touch with me. You can give me a call at 785-233-7325, or you can email me.
Again, this is a project we have felt the community needed for some time, and thanks to the community support over the years and the generous contributions of the Hahns and our anonymous donor, that Helping Hands is finally in a secure enough financial position to make this dream a reality. To finish up, Helping Hands is in a great state thanks to the support of our community, our volunteers, and our amazing staff. With this amazing contribution, I am confident that Helping Hands will continue to be a thriving resource for animals and their owners. I hope everyone is as excited about our new projects as we are. The overwhelming support shown to us this year and the hardships we have seen many people suffer as a result of the pandemic led us to believe that we need to step up and support our community. No better way to show your community that you support them than by making a donation or bidding that extra amount on an auction item you're interested in. Besides the capital campaigns, it is fundraisers like this that will allow us to continue and gives us the opportunity to expand our services in the community. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the program.
Much, Jay, for that update. We are so excited about the low-cost spay neuter clinic and also the kitten campus. As you heard Jay say, they're hoping that they can have them open by the end of next year. And I was thrilled to be able to visit a bit with Jay and with Kathy Maxwell, the shelter's executive director, a bit about WIBW TV on 13 News at 10. You're like, why is Melissa talking? Because we are totally distracted by the puppies. Margaret is here, and I'm getting puppy kisses. Oh, thank you. This is Skeeter, and Skeeter is part of the litter that you're seeing on Puppy Cam there. Margaret, tell us a little bit about these little guys and gals.
Well, you know, these guys came in born. We had mom and dad come in with them, and we have a great foster parent, Kim, who helps us raise puppies, and we put them in foster care. You know, unfortunately, both of the parents are heartworm positive, and these guys had some severe skin issues. So we've had some medical concerns with them, but they're doing great. And so these guys are not available right now, but they will be available in a couple of weeks up for adoption after they finish growing up in the foster home.
Awesome. So Skeeter's a little boy. Who do you have?
I have McKenna, a little shy. And then down here we've got Diego and Sandy and Dell and Hermosa, Bella and Zuma.
They're kind of close to the camera.
They
Diego's
are.
the one that's chewing on the Angry Birds toy, but if I'm looking correctly, you really can't see it because they're so close. So I'm going to sit down, Skeeter, and Sweetheart, come here. Oh, there we go. So you can get a beautiful look at Hermosa. Look. So yeah, so about September 1st is when they came in, and you said another couple weeks before they're going to be ready for adoption.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned the foster program, which is actually really interesting. I don't know if a lot of people know that. How does the foster program work? How do people even get involved in it?
Well, we always need new fosters, and there's lots of reasons we need fosters, but they can go on our website and get on and learn about the foster care program and sign up, and they will talk with our foster care coordinator, Jenna. We need fosters for puppies, medical cases, behaviors like cats and dogs that need some help because of their social skills. We need baby bottle feeders. Some kittens and puppies come in and they don't have a mom, but they're too young to eat regular food. So we need people to bottle feed them in the middle of the night and during the day. So there's lots of different reasons we need fosters. So we'd love for you, if you've got the time and the love, we provide all the supplies in the vet care. You just have to provide the shelter and the love, and boy, it is so worth it.
And because you get puppy kisses.
Oh, you get lots of them.
Let's just give a shout out to all the fosters that you have in existence, and really some new folks who stepped up and became part of your program as well, because those foster families, folks, were instrumental when the COVID pandemic hit and you had to close staff that were going to be in here. Those animals still had to be cared for. Animal control was still bringing in new strays every single day. What did all those foster families do?
The community stepped up, and we are so grateful they did. We got a lot of the animals out into foster homes, so they didn't have to sit here until we opened back up for adoption. So they were able to be in loving homes, and you know, quite a few of our foster parents even adopt a few of them. So it was great, and we're still needing more fosters. We're never going to have enough, and you know what? Fosters saves lives.
It absolutely does.
If we didn't have our foster homes, we couldn't have saved as many lives as we do. So it is a great big shout out to them because they do a lot of work for us, and we just couldn't appreciate them anymore.
You can tell these are babies because I just started rocking back and forth with her. Just like, oh, let's rock the baby.
You do rock them when you hold them.
And yeah, those foster families, I mean, my goodness, within just like a day, you guys put out the call and people stepped up.
Yeah.
So thank you, Topeka and Topeka area for
much.
stepping up. Just like you're answering the call tonight, I know you're seeing a phone number in the comments, the link in the comments. You know, really, Bone Appétit's a lot of fun. You're learning a lot of fun stuff and getting a little bit of a scoop on what's happening with the shelter. But really, we also need you tonight to kind of reach in and participate in that silent auction. HHHSTopeka.org has a direct donation link. Your Bone Appétit information has a link. If you just want to give a donation, maybe you're saying, I've done enough damage in silent auctions already this year, so I just want to just give a gift. It's absolutely appreciated. And if you need to think about it a little bit, call the shelter Monday and Grace will be happy to hook you up as well. And you know, it's all about helping the homeless animals in our community, because I know, as you've said, you know, just imagine if there wasn't a place to bring them. You might think, oh, it sounds fun that we would have dogs and cats running all over the place and anywhere we looked, but it's not as fun as it sounds. I mean,
it's a health and a safety issue, so we are very important to the community. So, but we also need the community to help us out to take care of these guys, because it is financially hardship. So we really need people to step up and help us take care of them. How can you resist these spaces? And
I know,
want to
right?
help them
I mean,
and-
seriously, just look at the babies. You're very calm. I think we wore them out actually. I have to pick up Diego, you guys, because Diego is hilarious. Come here, fluffy boy. So Diego's the biggest in the litter. And he's just got this fluffy,
those blue eyes.
fur. A lot of them have blue eyes, and I was asking if they're going to keep them, and you're actually thinking that, yeah, they might.
They might. We'll see when as they get older. You'll see. So they've got a great moms that have been raising them, and so I think they'll make great puppies for any family. So we'd love for you in a couple weeks. They'll go back. They'll go on our website, our Facebook page, and our website. So when they're up for adoption.
Okay.
So, but yeah.
You like that, Diego? You approve? I mean, you're kissing what I'm saying, so you must approve of what we're saying here tonight. You know, so we talked about all the people in the community who step up, and one thing we like to do during Bone Appétit, thank you, Diego. Oh my goodness. Oh, good boy. I didn't need lip gloss tonight. One thing we like to do each year is who helps us out every year.
Right.
And what it is called is the Marlena Atkinson Life-Saving Partner Award. You all remember Marlena. She was a longtime radio personality in Topeka. What you may not have realized is just how much she loved animals. So this award is named for her, and it recognizes a person for their dedication to the welfare of animals. And this year we have a very, very special person to honor, and we'd like you to see a little video right now about this person.
Super Cata Pocket Pet Listic Expert Aladogus.
Compassionate.
Adventurous.
Generous.
Loyal. Creative.
Patient.
Selfless. Tenderness.
Inspiring.
Humble.
Awesome.
Responsible. Consistent.
Affectionate.
She has an iconic laugh.
Loyal. Hardworking.
Level-headed.
Dedicated.
Big-hearted. Tenacious.
Present.
Determined. Kind. Caring.
Faithful.
Knowledgeable.
Because it has to be one word, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm ready. Compassionate.
Somebody already said that.
Okay, is loving on your list?
Yeah, no one said that one yet.
I'll be very loving, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Loving.
So we didn't have the volume turned up. Those words, Margaret, were about you. What? What? Margaret Price, congratulations. You are this year's recipient. Okay, Marlena Atkinson.
I so much should have prepared me for that. They really should have.
Okay, so Margaret has worked at Helping Hands Humane Society for 20 years. I can't remember Helping Hands without you, and I've been here a long time as well. So for all of that and more, Margaret.
Thank you. Well, thank you. I didn't prepare. I appreciate it, and I just love this place. I mean, this is what I enjoy doing, and I love saving lives and helping these guys, and great, and appreciate you, all the support you guys have given us, but thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated.
What is it about the animals, Margaret, that's kept you doing this for so long?
My dad was a veterinarian, so we've had animals in my life ever since I was a little kid, and I really wanted to be a veterinarian. I just didn't make it, and I was teaching kids, and I just took a part-time job here, and I quit teaching and came here full-time because I just love the animals. They give you a lot of unconditional love, and you can tell them your secrets, and it's just unconditional love you get. And
to shelter animals to talk, what would we all know about Margaret? Because there have been a lot of animals that you've crossed paths with over the year.
Yes.
So you honestly didn't know?
I honestly didn't know. I am just, I'm speechless.
Well, Margaret, we can't think of a better recipient. So thank you for all you do. And behind the scenes secret, they're like, had turned a monitor and she's like, what am I looking at? Do I need to read this? And we're like, no, just read the words. And so, yes,
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Very, very well deserved. And folks, honestly, you're not going to find a better partner for the animals in this community than this lady right here. So she absolutely is deserving. Your work matters, Margaret.
Yes.
The work of every single person in this, as few of them as there are, in this socially distanced world, every person at Helping Hands, their work matters and makes a difference to big guys like Diego, who really just wants to curl up and sleep. So for a few more of our partners, here is why your support to Helping Hands and what they do matters so much for Topeka.
As advocates for animal welfare, Helping Hands Humane Society provides sanctuary for animals in need of compassionate care and protection. We accept responsibility for fostering the adoption of healthy animals into responsible homes and reuniting lost animals with their owners.
Reducing population by promoting sterilization of animals.
Providing an accessible facility with effective leadership and well-trained staff.
Serving the community through education and addressing animal welfare issues.
Maintaining a fiscally responsible organization by adhering to the highest standards of integrity.
I'm Emmy, the communications coordinator at Helping Hands, and this is Sadie, an adoptable kitten who's about 4.5 months old. We just want to say thank you so much for joining our virtual Bone Appétit. Even though we can't be together in person, we are together in spirit, and we really appreciate you being here for us, to support us not only today, but every day that you adopt, donate, volunteer, foster, share our social media posts. Every way that you support us helps us support the over 6,000 animals who come through our doors every single year. We're a community-minded organization, and our mission drives everything that we do. We're here to help the animals, but we couldn't do that without your support. At Helping Hands, we are proud of the work that we do in Topeka, and we're very proud of the work we're able to do for Topeka. We love being part of your community. Hi, I'm Michelle, the customer care manager at Helping Hands Humane Society, and I have Kemma here, who is available for adoption with us, just one of many of our adoptable pets. We are here for the community with our forever home. We work hard to find the best fit for each family that's in our community. So like her, if you want a loving, happy one, or a very energetic who loves to play with toys and keep up, she would be the perfect match. So that's what we try to do, and find an active family for somebody like her. It takes all the support from the community to help us find these pets homes and give them a place at Helping Hands, which is the second best home that they will ever have. Without the community support, we wouldn't be able to do it without them.
Hi, I'm Margaret Price, and I am the manager of kennels and admissions. And my handsome boy here is Guinness. In admissions, we take in the strays and given up by owners. Guinness came in, and there was a litter of 9 stray puppies, and that's what we help the community with when we get in strays or given up by owners. I did adopt Guinness, and he's part of our educational training program. Admissions helps the community by taking in strays or people who can no longer take care of their animals. So we're a very important part of the community, because imagine all these cats and dogs out running the streets if we were not part of this community. But it takes you to help us also, because it is something that financially we need help with, because it does take a lot to take care of these guys, and we want everyone to get a home if possible. So we need you just as much as you need us. So please support the shelter.
Hi, I'm Charlie. I've been volunteering with Helping Hands approximately 8 years. Today I have Ralph with me. Ralph is a boxer pit bull mix. Ralph we brought in as a stray by Good Samaritan. He was found tied to a tree on Shunga Trail. Ralph is a tiny and has come a long ways. I'm going to talk today a little bit about volunteering. Volunteers are an essential part of what we do at Helping Hands. We have a small staff, paid staff. Most of our folks are volunteers. We would like to give our volunteers a huge thank you and a big applause for all you do. We couldn't do what we do without you. It's been a crazy year for offsite events. We hope to see you all next year and things are much better.
Hi, I'm Travis Seavey. I'm one of the trainers here at Helping Hands Humane Society, and this is my friend Shimmy. We've been together for 7 years after adopting her when she was 8 weeks old from the shelter. She helps me with our training programs, which help pet owners build a positive relationship with their dogs. Helping Hands provides a variety of resources for pet owners in the community, which includes pet food pantry and training programs we provide here at the Humane Society. The training programs at Helping Hands Humane Society provide bonding experiences for your dogs. If you feel like you're struggling with different aspects of your dog's personality or some things you just like to improve upon, we really recommend that you take a training program with us. It's more than just learning commands. It's really about building that relationship with your dog. The shelter provides many different types of training classes, whether that's just an introductory or a puppy class you want to take, or more advanced on commands, all the way through the AKC Canine Good Citizen, and even some reactivity training that we have done. We have started providing trick classes for those that just want to be a little goofy with their pet, but also bond along the way. So if you love animals as much as I do, I really suggest that you get involved. Come adopt, come foster, come volunteer, be a part of our training programs. Just come in and talk to the dogs. Whatever it is, get involved today.
In addition to Ichabod here, I'd like you to meet Strawberry. Strawberry is a 10-week-old kitten who's up for adoption. But the reason that she can be so wonderful and desiring of a new home is that she's been in a home, a foster home. We don't know what we would do without the hundreds of foster families who are so gracious to take in many, many kittens that come into the humane shelter. Isn't she adorable? And she just loves to ride around in this backpack, look out. You can put your little finger in here and play with her. These kittens are just adorable. And you know, you'll see kittens in the offices when you come to the shelter, because these are kittens with special needs. Like Grace has one that's blind, and another one that recently had to have its leg amputated. There are so many different things, different reasons. Each pet is an individual, just like you and me. They have special needs, and we make it our mission to take care of those needs.
It takes all of us.
It's Puppy Cam. Hi, Puppy Cam. Puppy Cam's my feet. The puppies are gone. I'm so lonely, but I still do have Lena here in the kennels. She's still there, and she's waiting for her forever home. So Lena is available for adoption, so come on in and visit her if you are in the market for a pet. If you have not done so already, log on to bid on our great auction items, because the auction is closing in. Whip out my handy dandy mobile bidding device, and I will check for you. 1 hour and 20 minutes. 9 o'clock tonight is when the silent auction bidding ends, and so you can bid right now. We do have a premier category, so we want to bring you into those are the first 10 items that you see on the list if you are mobile bidding. The first 10 items are considered our premier items, and so we want to give a special thanks to the donors in this little Mew VC. Grace wrote that joke. Like QVC, Mew VC, like meow, Mew VC. I like it, Grace. It's cool. So here's what we're going to do is go through those we will let you know what they are. The first of the 10 premier items this year for Bone Appétit is a Train high-efficiency gas furnace from Blue Dot. This is valued at $3,500. Winter is coming, and the forecast that Jeremy has been talking about for the week ahead, oh my gosh, that is a reminder. We have to start getting out those heavy sweaters and winter coats. Inside, you can be nice and cozy if you win this item. The dimensions and size could vary by household. It's great if you've been thinking about a time to upgrade maybe or replace yours, because you can do that and help out the animals at Helping Hands at the same time with this item. The furnace is 92% efficiency. It has a 10-year warranty. You can find further specifications in the detailed description on the online auction if you would like. So the high efficiency gas furnace by Train, courtesy of Blue Dot. Thanks, Blue Dot, for your support of the animals at Helping Hands this year. Next up for bids, this would be super fun. A day with the vet. You can join the Helping Hands Humane Society staff veterinarian, Dr. Jamie Grace, along with all the rest of her staff for a day of medical experiences. You can see what she does here at the shelter. A lot goes on. This includes observing maybe surgeries, treatments, the health assessments that they do with the animals all the time. A perfect experience for anyone who maybe is interested in the veterinary field, whether that be a young person or the adult. Dr. Grace will tailor the experience to them. Lunch is provided, and I like this part of it, animal playtime is provided as well. Who wouldn't like that, right? And it's a learning experience as well. Very educational to find out what it takes to care for animals in a shelter environment. 2 people may enjoy this experience, so bring a friend and they can spend a day with Dr. Jamie Grace and the veterinary staff at Helping Hands Humane Society. We appreciate them for taking time out of their day to provide this as an auction item. Our next item on the premier list is a priceless item. It is a flag from Topeka Country Club's from Topeka's very own Gary Woodland, PGA Tour member and winner of several tournaments on the tour. Perfect for the golf lover, an essential piece of memorabilia for a sports fan, a golf fan, or even just a Topeka fan, right? It is a framed 18-hole flag autographed by Gary Woodland. This is from the first championship that he won on the PGA Tour back in 2011. Topeka Country Club donated this item. Also, not just that, you can live out your golf dreams, maybe try your best impersonation of an 18th hole victory putt with a round of golf and carts for 4 at Topeka Country Club. So that is the second item on the premier auction list tonight. I'm sorry, third item, losing count. Number 4, Paws in the Park. This is so fun. We're hoping it's actually at a park, right? Aren't we all? Fingers crossed. It's going to happen. We know it. It is your pet's time to shine no matter where Paws in the Park is held, because this is an awesome experience to show just how much you love your pet and what a star they truly are. They would be the featured official spokes pet for Paws in the Park this coming year. Your pet would be featured prominently on the Helping Hands Humane Society website, social media, newsletters, and all the Paws in the Park materials, including posters and commercials. In 2020, this did also include a spot on billboards in Topeka, so who knows? They maybe could make some news appearances. We'd even let them visit the Red Couch, or they can come and visit with Ralph Hip. He'd love to see it on the Red Couch, or even 13 News This Morning with Chris and Denisha. Marketing materials, postcards, so much stuff made the spokes pet the celebrity that everyone wanted to get to know, of course. So bid on this item and your winner will be contacted by a Helping Hands representative to begin proceedings for the spokes pet duties. Paws in the Bid. You know your pet is worth it. We have a fine dining experience on our premier auction list. Chef Luis Guillen from Louis Place will be cooking a private dinner for up to 6 people in either a home or restaurant setting. Wine will be accompanied courtesy Prairie Fire Winery. Chef Luis has more than 15 years in professional culinary experience. Renowned fine dining experience in Topeka. I was seeing some pictures of it just last weekend. Top City local flavorista Allison Beebe, who donated the item, was there and was just raving about what she experienced. So you can experience the same thing if you're the winning bidder. This item also is generously provided in addition to Allison, Prairie Fire Winery's owner Bob DeRousseau, in memory of their beloved pups, Lily, Ada, Honey, and Bricks. So thank you so much, Prairie Fire Winery and Allison Beebe, Top City local flavorista, and Chef Luis for donating that item. Number 6, your pet could be featured for Tales on the Trail. By the way, Tales on the Trail is happening this year. It's going to be a virtual experience, so sign up for Tales on the Trail. Get your tail on the trail or the sidewalk or wherever, maybe the treadmill, because it is going to start to get a little on the chilly side, but you can sign up and take part in the virtual Tales on the Trails. We're encouraging you to do that in just 2 or 3 weeks. That is happening. But if you are the winner of this item, you can be the featured pet for next year's Tales on the Trail. Why not? Every year we auction off a space on the back of the event t-shirt to display a pet. I wear them all the time, so I could be wearing your pet all around town on the next Tales on the Trails t-shirt. This year's event is November 7th, and again, you can register right now. A virtual 5K. Jeter from Texas was the winning dog for Tales on the Trails, and so if you sign up, you can get your swag bag and you can check out what Jeter looks like. Next item up for bid, it is priceless because, as fans like to say, since they were ranked number 1 when this particular season ended, that does make them the national champions, right? This is a basketball from the 2019-2020 University of Kansas Jayhawks men's basketball team, a must-have for any KU fan or collector. They finished the regular season as Big 12 champions. Of course, as we all know, COVID-19 changed up a lot of things. The Big 12 tournament had to be canceled. The NCAA tournament had to be canceled as well. So that left them ranked number 1 in the AP poll when the season ended. And, you know, we all know what would have happened, don't we? KU fans, there you go. So you can own a basketball autographed by Coach Bill Self and the team. There is a certificate of authenticity contained with that. All right, so maybe you didn't see exactly what you wanted on the auction items. Maybe you're thinking you have enough things and so you just want to support the pets. How can you do that? There is a way you are able to support the pets just by making a donation. And on the mobile bidding site, you will find a place where you just click a button and you can make a donation. On hhhstopeka.org, there is a place where you can just click a button and make your donation. Whatever you can afford, we would love for you to be able to help support the homeless pets in the Topeka area and help them have their, what they like to call, the second best home they ever will have, because we know the best home they'll have is your home. So until they find you, or until you find your pet here at Helping Hands, they really need your love and support to be able to make it happen. So please give whatever you can. Your dollars are doing a lot of good, and here's a look at what they are making happen in our community.
FYI, just another morning of Helping Hands coming into work. Hi babies, I'm glad you haven't escaped and run away. Did somebody drop you off here? No worries, we'll get you inside.
You, the only girl that I see, the only one that I dream about constantly.
You, the only boy that I need, the only one that I dream about endlessly.
I wanna say I think you're perfect for all the way I know you're worth it.
as you can see, this is all fear. She is a sweetheart.
Will always, as long as you got me and I got you. We'll take the world in our stride. Anything can be possible by your side. I wanna say I think you're
Myrtle came in with a very large mass, kind of right on her forehead and face, about the size of a baseball. She couldn't really see out of this left eye. She can still see out of the right eye. I went in initially and tried to remove the mass to try to make her comfortable and then let her heal. And she's happy and eats and is friendly. The problem was that it returned really quickly within just a matter of a few weeks, really. I went back in again and took some more off and went a little bit different direction. And so we've taken it off twice. Myrtle's just kind of our clinic cat for now. She's not going to get adopted, but she gets spoiled out here every day and just enjoys being around people. She's super friendly. Every animal, we try to give them the best quality of life that we can. That may mean just keeping them comfortable, giving them attention, until their quality of life declines to the point where we feel like it's the appropriate choice to euthanize them. But Miss Myrtle's been here over a month now, and she'll continue to stay a part of the clinic.
for all the way I know you're worth it. I love the way you are. I love the way you are. I love the way. I love the way. I love the way you are. You, the only girl that I see, the only one that I dream about constantly. Only boy that I need, the only one that I dream about endlessly.
All right, guys, here we are. Finally, Bone Appétit is here, and we are so thankful for your support. We're thankful that you're here, and we need your donations. Organizations like ours can't function without donations. I'm hanging out with my favorite shelter dog. Don't tell the other ones, but this is Lena. She's my favorite because she's been here the longest. It's dogs like Lena that need your supports. We're thankful you're here. Please donate. Click that link below.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us for Bone Appétit. I'm Betty Lou Pardue, and I've loved the shelter for years and have been fortunate enough to be on the board of directors. We're so glad you tuned in tonight for our virtual, and we hope the only virtual, Bone Appétit, because we love seeing you guys in person. And thank you for your continued support, especially through these times of COVID-19. But little kittens like Strawberry, they don't really know what's going on. They need your support, and other kittens like her, and cats, dogs, parakeets, rats. There are so many animals looking for a home and looking for your particular care. So what are you thinking tonight? Gosh, this is such a great event, but I can only give $5. That's okay, because somebody else on the other side of town, or maybe in Jefferson County or Jackson County or Osage County, they're saying, you know, I've only got $5 too. You put those all together, you've got enough for a spay and neuter. You've got enough for some food. You've got enough to help those special needs cats and kittens, the ones I was telling you about, the blind ones. Those are things that we need your continued help for. $100, the vaccinations, no animal goes out to your home unless they've been spayed, neutered, and vaccinated. If you've been to the vet, you know those costs can mount up. We want them to come into your home completely healthy, happy, and ready to live with you forever. I just think it's fantastic that our staff has put together such a wonderful presentation for you tonight. Thank you for staying with us. We thank Melissa Bruner from WIBW for being our hostess with the mostest, as always. Keep calling. Call in those pledges. We need your support. Okay, you guys, Strawberry and I are going to go make our contribution. Why don't you call right now, too? See ya.
You, all of you, are who make this happen. First virtual Bone Appetit. For those of you who had your delivery from La Rocca's tonight, I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any leftovers, send them my way. I'll have them.
Yeah,
I'm up for that.
That's right. That's right. We thank you so much. Every dollar that has been donated, every item that has been bid on so far has helped us immensely be able to continue taking care of the animals like Ruth and Bones and Lena, who are still here, and the foster babies that you saw. So thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for registering.
Lena's still here.
Lena, she's there. Lena, we're so grateful. We couldn't have done it without you. So thank you. I believe our current revenue we've made just over $50,000 for this event, and we're so grateful. We couldn't have done it without you.
But it's not over yet, because that silent auction is open until 9 o'clock tonight. So you have just over an hour left to keep bidding, bid early, bid often. We want you to keep those bids coming in. And if you don't see anything on the silent auction that maybe you don't really want, you don't need right now, you still can make that donation directly to help the folks at the shelter out. Either hhstopeka.org. You can make a gift that way. You saw the phone, the shelter. You'll be happy to hook them up with whatever kind of donation they'd want to help with.
I would love to. Please get in touch with me. You can give us a call, 785-233-7325. We're answering phones right now to take your donation over the phone. If you don't want to use the get in touch with me anytime. We would love to be able to put your donation where you value with the animals.
You know, the beauty of a virtual event is that it will live on now in Facebook. Once we hit the stop button, it's still going to be there. So you can continue to share it around with your family and friends so they can learn a little bit more about Helping Hands. Maybe you see something on the silent auction that they would be interested in. They still can sign up. They still can bid. You can bid for them. Again, the bidding is open until 9 o'clock tonight. We'll continue taking your donations as well. A reminder that after Grace and I sign off, there's a little bit of comedy that you can enjoy. Austin Arbogast is coming up when we are done with this portion of Bone Appetit. And we have a special dedication this evening as well, someone very special that the staff at Helping Hands has had in their hearts throughout this evening.
We do. This event this evening is dedicated to our dearly departed friend Liz Stratton. We are so sad about her loss. She has been such a wonderful animal advocate for us for many, many years. And so we are very grateful to her, and we know that we're making her proud with the work that we're doing taking care of animals. So thank you, Liz.
And you all make Liz proud by being part of this as well and continuing to support the efforts to make sure all of the creatures in the Topeka area are loved through the work that is done here at Helping Hands Humane Society. We hope you enjoyed meeting the puppies this evening, that they will be available for adoption in a couple of weeks. We hope you enjoyed meeting Ruth and Bones. They also in a few weeks should be available for adoption also. And my goodness, it's just been so fun to be here in this virtual realm. The bidding is open until 9 o'clock this evening. And we also hope you were proud to be among the first to hear the news that hopefully within the next year, we will have a low-cost spay-neuter clinic to serve the Topeka area open at Helping Hands Humane Society. And the kittens, the littlest kittens in the community, will have a very special room of their own. You think we're standing in the kennels? We're going to reveal behind the scenes secret. We're actually standing in the future kitten colony. So it's a room. Lena really hasn't been here all night. It's the magic of television that has had Lena standing and behaving so well. But the kitten colony will be opening as well. You can learn more about that on 13 News at 10. And if you would like to do something to specifically support the low-cost spay-neuter clinic, give Grace a call. She'll hook you up with that too.
I would love that. Yes, and thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much for being our host this evening. Thank you so much for hosting this event. We've loved having you. We always love having you here at the shelter with us. So thank you.
You had puppies. What more do we need? What we really need is all of you to continue joining this work to support the animals in our community and making sure all of the creatures have a place to stay and call home until they find their forever home. Thank you for being with us for this virtual Bone Appetit. Keep those bids coming in for the next hour and have a fantastic and safe evening.
Well, I would like to go over my professional comedian writer, which I'm sure you're probably not aware because you've never had comedians here before. A writer is a list of demands that I am going to need to perform this task. Is that okay?
Yeah,
can
go
I
for
can
it,
I
sure.
okay, yeah.
Sure.
So number one, I'm going to demand no direct eye contact, especially the guinea pigs.
Oh, okay.
Don't ask, I'm sorry.
From me, yeah, I'm not supposed to look in their eyes, or you're not supposed to look in their eyes?
Everyone, especially the guinea pigs.
Oh, okay.
No guinea pigs.
Okay.
I don't know what that thing's doing. Let's try and keep it from doing that.
Okay, so sorry.
Number two, and I feel like this is pertinent, no barking, meowing, or hissing during performances.
Oh. Oh
That's,
no.
is that,
Oh no. Okay, we'll try.
We're going to have to make sure that that is met.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Take it easy.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. I better put them down so
They don't hiss or meow at
That's fine. I mean, we're not performing right now, so it's okay. I would like a painting of me commissioned and hung in the lobby. I don't know what's funny about this.
To decide if it's legal.
No, it's not gonna be legal. It's not legal.
Oh, okay.
That's my appearance here won't be legal.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My name and face will appear in the paper on the front page.
Oh.
I know it's not your job, but do it.
Okay. You got it.
All right. Last rule. Everyone, and I mean everyone, has to be nice to me.
Well, sir, I don't think that we can comply with that last one.
Well, I really don't know why I'm doing this. If you can't, those are really simple rules. And if you can't agree to them, then I am walking like Christopher's sister. All right, look, I'll do it if you just don't air this footage.
You got it.
All right, can you just sign it though to be fun? I mean, I have a website and an image to upload. Can you just sign the thing? All right, I'll do it. So thank you for coming to the Topeka Cat Comedy Night. Please, audience participation is discouraged here. I know we're not a music show, but I was sent here. All right. I was sent here to negotiate a peace treaty from the dogs, believe it or not. And they did say you might not be super open to it, but for some reason they sent a list of demands that I guess they called it terms. Term number one is woof. They said you would know what that means. Term number two is but to be fair, he did just come in from outside, so he might not have meant all of that. And number three, you smell like poop. That doesn't sound like a negotiation term to me. You know what? I think they might have been just trying to antagonize you. To be fair, they might have heard the word treaty and just got excited. So this doesn't matter at all. How's everybody doing tonight? I got to be honest, I've been here all day. And the worst thing I've smelled so far has been the inside of my own mask. Not true. I haven't been here all day. Yeah. Have you come to grips with what's happening as far as the pandemic right now, sir? I mean, sure, you might not be able to see things, but you know disease, right? This isn't. It's like comedy never died, everybody. So let's get into the jokes. I think no hissing or meowing. I believe, did we go over that in the writer? I think we went over that. Gonna have to be removed.
I think Kevin James and Kevin Bacon should switch last names. That way it would at least make sense for one of them. Right, sir? Don't social distancing. Kevin. This is my last one, thank you. Actually, I probably get out of here. That's my time. Don't forget to stay healthy. Please lick your paws for at least 20 seconds. And if you don't know how to count, just wrangle one of these human people into teaching you the alphabet and say it twice. Thank you. You probably have a lot of questions about these masks. This bunch of people shoving their faces against the glass, looking like Old West train robbers. I know I had the no eye contact rule. 8 months ago, I couldn't even go into a gas station looking the way that I do. But now in without looking like I'm about to rob the place. From you is, can I get a pack of Newports?